Hi and welcome to another video in which we're going to be taking a look at the brush tarot from Deckstiny. I was sent a number of decks by Deckstiny and this is one of them. I'm looking forward to using this deck and working with it. This is a limited edition version of this deck. It's copy number 112 out of 500, so I'm super lucky. There are 22 major, 40 minor and 16 court cards with some special cards. It says there are 78 tarot cards in total. So it says Amity in Quality on the front, the brush tarot. So let's take a look. Now I've already opened this deck, but I haven't looked through the cards. The only reason I opened it was to remove the cellophane wrapping because I thought that would save us some time on the walkthrough. So I will just pop this box here at the back and we can have a look through the cards. So as you can see, these cards have no edging, they are just white. And they arrive with a certificate. It says first edition and it's signed by Marte. How awesome is that? And the backs of these cards, as you can see, are like a whirl around a paintbrush and they are reversible. Oh, they're so lovely, in a lovely monochrome kind of colour here. So then this card says the brush tarot and it has a picture of the artist, the author, Marte, and the artist, Amentate Ball, and the artwork by Umsin Funfat. I love that they've included themselves here. And then we have another card. Oh no, we don't. We're getting to the back of the deck. So let's just turn it around. It says, Be Art on Tarot. Equality and amity is the main concept. Communicate by digital art with black and white paintbrush. Society in today's world is very open. Whether it's sex, ethnicity, even skin colour, everyone is different. Everyone is diverse. But all are friends who live on the same earth. Therefore, we should turn to work together. Develop the mind and the friendships. Make this world a better place, giving everyone the right to love on this planet. Equality and amity. Brush Tarot was created so everyone can pass on friendliness, friendship and all good things for every querent. Love it. Then it has a picture of A.E. Waite and a picture of Pamela, obviously. And then we move on to the cards. So there are quite a few extra cards that you get with the brush tarot. Lovely cards indeed. So then we have the Fool. Now each of these cards represents a character. And I'm not sure on every single character, but these are real people that the brush tarot is based upon. So here we have the Fool and the Magician and the High Priestess. You can see they're all monochrome. We have the Empress and the Emperor and the Hierophant and the Lovers. And then we have another Lover's card here as well. And we have another Lover's card. So what that is telling us is we can choose our Lover's card there. I'm just wondering if there's another one. No, there isn't. There's 3. So you've got female and female, male and male, female and male. So it's entirely up to you as to which one you choose to put in your deck here. Or you could have all 3 and have more chance of receiving the Lovers. The Chariot, Strength, Justice, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have Justice again and Strength again. I say again, yeah, it is Justice and Strength again. So we have the Hanged Man and Death and Temperance and the Devil and the Tower. Oh, I love the Star and the Moon and the Sun and Judgment and the World. Now the World, there are alternate cards of as well. You can see here the World. And here we have another Fool. So there are all sorts of different versions of the cards. So you can see there are 2 options there for the Fool. And there are a few options for Justice and the Lovers as well. Interesting. So you can literally customise your own deck. Happy Squirrel. This is a card that pops up in most of the Deckstiny decks. So I will hold on to him. Then we move on to the Minor Arcana, and we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the 4, the 5, the 6, 7, and the 8, and the 9, and the 10. And then we have the Page of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. I was wondering whether we'd have more options there. I did think, Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, and the 10. And that rainbow obviously is in monochrome. And the Page of Cups, she's very sweet, and the Knight, and the Queen, and the King. And then we move on to the swords. We have the Ace, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, which I'm just going to turn that way because it feels like it wants to be that way, and the 5, and the 6, and the 7, and the 8, and the 9, and the 10. Then we have the Page, and the Knight, oh I like that one, and the Queen, and the King. Then we have the Pentacles, the Ace, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the 5, and the 6, the 7, and the 8, and the 9, and the 10. And then we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So there we have it. A quick flick. It was a quick flick as well, rather than a detailed walkthrough. A quick flick through the brush tarot from Deckstiny. I adore that you can literally choose a few of your cards and you can customise your deck, which I will have to do later on. I'll have to choose which ones I'm using because I don't think I could cope with having more than one particular card in a deck. So I hope you found this informative and you've enjoyed watching. Stay safe and take care.